Alright guys, so this is the very last bit of the deep sea fishing video, guys. We had a crazy day out on the water, guys. We caught over 40 plus fish and we kept like 29. As you guys can see, it's a little bit messy. This is not the first fish that I've been doing. I only have a couple left. I've done most of our other ones. So what I'm going to show you guys how to do is how to fillet a rockfish. The first thing you gotta look out for is these nasty little quills that these suckers have on their backs and their cheeks and their fins and pretty much in most places. And they really suck to get poked by, so look out for those. So what you're gonna do is you are going to go to the spine, right by this little frill. And you're going to find the spine, and you are going to cut down. Try and cut. I've noticed it helps to cut down a little bit past the midsection so you don't cut into the stomach cavity. Just poke that in there, right? Just like that. And then what you're going to do is you're just going to run that along the back. And I like to flip it over and then poke it out the other side, right? And I just got stabbed by one of those little quills. It's okay. It's just like kind of like getting pricked by a needle. So it sucks, but you'll live. So what you're gonna do is you're just gonna slowly, saw-like motion, come out like this. Okay. Alright, so see how there's not a lot of meat left on there? That's because I did it in one fluid motion. You don't want to start making quick cuts like that, because that's gonna like mess up your meat, and that is not good. So what you're gonna do is another saw-like motion. You're gonna go back to the back, the spine, and you're just gonna follow it up. Okay, careful for your hands. It is these things are crazy slippery, and if you slip on these and cut yourself, that would be bad, right? You don't want that to happen. The next cut that I usually do is I just go to the bottom and I just start working my way up, okay? And then I go right here. If you guys have ever skinned a deer or skinned like a rabbit, then it's pretty similar to that. Just carefully like run your knife through it, okay? So the next cut you're gonna do is you're gonna go up to the gills and this fin, okay? So you're gonna go under the fin right here. You're gonna cut down and kind of at a slant a little bit till it stops, and then you're just gonna cut around. Make sure to be careful for your fingers, and you're just gonna just like that, okay? And you're gonna come to right here, pretty much make a straight line from here to here, and then go back. Look out for your fingers again. I probably get too close with the knife to my fingers, and I haven't cut myself yet. But you always gotta be on guard. You always gotta be careful with these things, because it just takes one slip and then you're in urgent care with stitches in your hand. Okay? So you keep cutting. I don't know if you guys can hear that sound, but that is the sound of my knife going up against the bones. And there you go. Okay, now this is your rockfish fillet. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Kerr Outdoors. So you guys just saw how to fillet your guys' rockfish or any other fish that you guys have caught, and now we are going to show you guys how to cook them, and then we're going to eat them and tell you guys how they taste. So for this trip, I caught 12, but I only kept 8. We didn't exactly get all of those on video, unfortunately. We did get a shark, though, and that's pretty cool. Make sure you guys see that. Foster here, how many fish did you catch?
6.
Yeah, he caught 6.
Well, I got like 10, but they only let me keep 6.
Yeah. So, yeah, we did great, and now we are going to go and cook some fish. Alright, guys. So, here is your rockfish fillet, okay? This is one of Foster's rockfish. It looks great. As you see, I've already started skinning it, and what I've been doing is I've just been peeling it back, just like that, okay? So it started out where the skin was just barely hanging on. I'm just slowly peeling it back. Some of the meat is coming up with it. That's okay. I'll be able to get that off with a knife later. I'm just going to peel it back, keep going with it. There you go. As you can see, some of the meat got on there. I'm going to try my best to get as much of that off because we don't want to waste any of it. Because wasting the stuff that you've harvested is really lame. You want to use as much as possible. Okay, guys? Alright. So while I work on this, I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to do with the pan. So, why we remove the skin is because we're not going to bake it. We're going to fry it. So, we wouldn't want to cook it with the skin on, I think at least, or fry it with the skin on, because you don't want to eat the scales. So what I did is just peeled it right off, and just looks nice and really tasty. So there you go. So the next thing we're going to do is I already heated up the pan, and then I'm going to get some butter, right? And then I'm going to put some butter on in there. Whoa. Crap. And then if you not drop your butter inside the pan, that is usually preferred. Okay guys, so I already got the pan ready, and what I'm going to do is I'm just putting some butter in there, and I'm just going to flop this in there, and it should be good. Okay? I'm not really going to use a lot of seasonings, maybe some salt and pepper, and see how this turns out. But don't do it like a retard. Then you get fried. Okay? Do not do it like that. You want to put it in slowly. That was not a smart thing to do. Okay, guys. Talk to you when we're going to flip this thing. Okay? Alright. Who is in the mood for blackened rockfish? I mean, it is the best way. So what happened is I turned it on way too high. You guys do not want to do that. So what I did is I charcoaled my rockfish. Charcoaled this side too. I don't know if it is, I don't know, maybe not. It might just be the stuff on the pan. But we'll have to see. I'm sure it'll taste great either way. But I'm sure it's going to be delicious. What you want to do is just periodically flip it, okay? Don't just let it sit on one side. That's dumb. This will happen. The inside looks great. The outside is going to be delicious. Definitely. Alright. Make sure you guys periodically flip it. I think it's just grease that's been on the pan on this side. So I'm hoping it's not burned that bad. Alright. This is going to be so good, guys. The meat is already coming apart. It's going to be how tender and nice this is going to be. I've eaten rockfish before. I think the meat is absolutely amazing. Not as good as trout, but really good. Anybody who goes deep sea fishing or is planning on going deep sea fishing, I would definitely recommend eating their fish, not giving it away. It is absolutely amazing. It's super healthy for you. It's as natural as it gets. It's organic. That's what you want to call it. It's great. Alright guys, we will talk to you when we stick this sucker on a plate, and then we're going to eat it. Alright guys, so here is the taste test. The moment that we've all been waiting for. It has taken a long time to get here, but we're finally here. So, it's really good, guys. That is just as good as I thought it would be. It's absolutely amazing. I've had rockfish before, so I kind of knew what it would taste like. But I really like it. I think it's great. I would totally recommend anybody who ever thought about going deep sea fishing, or has ever caught rockfish and hasn't known what to do with them or anything like that, I totally recommend frying them up and eating them. And I would also recommend doing it yourself, just because that's the way I like it better. If that's not really your thing, that's okay, but that's the way I like it. So this is the end of the video. I hope you guys liked it. Make sure you guys subscribe and like this video. Special shout out to Dana Wharf. I thought you guys were amazing. I have been on 3 deep sea fishing boats by now, and you guys are totally the best out of all of them. The deckhands were absolutely amazing. I actually caught a shark. The experience was definitely something I will never be able to experience again. It was super cool. It was awesome. Okay, well, I also want to do a special shout out to my cousin Foster for helping me shoot this video. And that's it for now. See you guys later.